Hey guys. So this has been a very, very interesting few weeks, while stuff. Yeah. I did I get it? I feel like I got it, but I might not have. I might have. I got it that night. Okay. Oh crap. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Putting on my hands now. Um. So since about the 28th, 29th, maybe before, I've been considering breaking up with Michael, my ex-boyfriend. Oh God, that's weird to say. I have an ex. I feel so happy about that. Um, yeah. So, um, yeah, we're exes now. Um, as of around 7 something this morning, 7:30, 7:20. Um, so yeah, it's started getting pretty serious about me saying, I was gonna break up with him around the 6th, or the 7th. I told one of my friends. I told another one of my friends earlier than that, around the 4th or 5th, I think. Um, my mom had known about me wanting to break up with him since I started wanting to break up with him. Um, so around the 8th, um, I was at the 8th, um, the night of the 8th, I was with my mom. Um, I pulled, and we developed a plan for what I was going to say if I did decide truthfully that I was going to break up with him, which I did. Obviously, it's the fact that we're exes now. No, we're exes, but we're still together. That doesn't make any sense. We're just exes. Um, uh, so yeah. Um, Miss Ashley. Give me a second. Um, Anywho, um, so it was gonna go something along the lines of, we didn't really talk a whole lot over break. I mean, we didn't even talk on New Year's. Um, and it kind of got me thinking, and we only saw each other once, and it kind of got me thinking um, that, you know, maybe I don't love you as more than a friend, and I don't think that love me as more than a friend either. And so I think it's best if, we're just friends after, after this. And yeah, that was what I was going to say. Um, and so Monday was kind of my test run day if I felt, any different. That was the day that was kind of going to be my decision day if I really wanted to break up with him or not. Figured out that I did. It was kind of a meh, wasn't feeling it. Tuesday, I was total jerk face, and I was like, Tuesday morning, I thought I was going to break up with him, but I didn't. Um, so Tuesday morning, that came around, and um, I was like, I'm going to break up with him, but I didn't. Actually, as I was walking into the cafeteria, I was going to go see Ashley. And I met up with one of my other friends. We were walking together, and he was like, and he's over to the side of me, and he was like, and I'm like, hi, I have to go meet Ashley, and I just kept walking with my friend, and she was in the cafeteria, and he met up with me. I think it was when, no, it was before she got there, so I thought it was stupid. But yeah, so that was necessarily a fun time. Then he has fourth lunch, and I have biology then, so back when we were together, he would walk me to class. And most of the time when people call your name, you'll stop, you'll turn around, you wait for him, and that's yes, you hate him. I thought I heard him call my name, because, okay, so what I have to do to get to my biology classroom is, I have to walk all the way across campus, and then I have to go up one flight of stairs. Okay, so you walk across campus, turn left, and you turn left again and get on the stairs, and you go up one flight, and then there's kind of a little walkway, and then you turn right and walk up another flight. Then to get to my classroom, you take a left, open door, obviously. Go in that building, walk down. Okay, so there's one hall, you skip that hall, you go to the second hall. You turn into the second hall, you turn right into the second hall, and then you make a left, and then you're pretty much right at my classroom on the right. So, yeah, or my lab, I guess, technically. It's not really as much of a classroom as it is a lab. But yeah, so I thought I heard him as I was just on that little flat area before the second flight of stairs. I thought I heard my name called, and I thought I heard him call my name. And so I booked it up the second flight of stairs. I was like, running the power walked into the building and turned that corner that I needed to go down. I was like, I'm safe. I was not wanting to see him. And that was kind of the moment where you realize, yeah, we aren't going to be together anymore. We shouldn't be together anymore. If I feel like I need to run from him, we're not going to do it anymore. I'm going to do it we're not going to be together is what I mean by do it. I swear to God, I'm a virgin. I'm 14. That's disgusting. No sexy times. No sexy times for the Erin who is 14. That's ridiculous. If you're having sex at 14, you need to talk to someone about that, because it's messed up. And I get an STD when you're 12. Because you regress in age. When you're not even 20. No. I'm gonna wait until I'm 18. I don't really want to be having the sexy times in the high school and end up getting pregnant. I don't really want to be a teen mom. Thank you very much. Enticing as that show sounds. Anyway, this is completely off topic. So yeah. So they get to lunch, and by this time everybody's heard, minus 3 people, that I'm breaking up with him, except for him. So they're just every our group at lunch is concerned, and he was excited. But everybody knew except for him. And so yeah. And then there's the people saying don't do it. There's the people saying make him cry, and then there's the people that are like, whatever you want. So yeah. Yanni. Stuff in the eye, and it is not. Ugh, that's annoying. So yeah. So. Oh my god. Look at eyeball. Okay. So. I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes because I tend to make way too long videos. The last two I've made it half hour long. Anywhere from 20 minutes to half hour. Because I paused so much. Well, I've been working on that. Yeah. So, where was I? Okay. So, I went to lunch and everything. And Haley's over there not helping me feel any better. you know, feel any better, because she's telling me, you know, he's gonna hate you and he's gonna cry and stuff. And I'm not one of those people. I don't really like to hurt people. I don't think of myself as someone who's particularly. Oh my god! Seriously, I got something in my eye. Bothering me so bad. Oh my god! I've got mascara in my eye. It hurts. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna talk like this. That's not really cute. Okay. So, 4 minutes. Okay. So, oh, good lord. Anywho, so, yeah. So, um, went through health class, and then I got to math, and Haley and I were talking about this and stuff, and, you know, yeah. And so she, yeah, she kind of can, and also my friend, Tori, was like, you should either do it today or tomorrow, because I decided I was going to do it on Friday, because it was a long weekend, and then I didn't have to eat or anything, which was wonderful. Yes, I'm in the middle of making a video, but I'll be out as soon as I'm done. Okay. Um, um, so, yeah. Um, so uh, but I was talking to Haley and Tori's like, we should either do today or tomorrow, so I can, like, you know, comfort him and stuff. He doesn't have to mourn over the long weekend, because they're all convinced, you know, he was going to cry or something, which he didn't. I'll give him that one later, so I decided if I saw him, I decided to do math as a help with Haley, but if I saw him when I was leaving math, if I saw him, that I would, you know, break up with him and call it good. I did run into him, didn't say anything though. So that was kind of a massive failure on my part. So then I promised myself that if I didn't do that, I would do it in the morning. This morning, as it turned to be. So I get to school, and I'm sitting here, and I'm somewhere between wanting him to be here and praying that he isn't. But yeah, so Haley comes to school, and she's like, hey, did you do it already? Because I was just sitting there. I was like, no, you didn't miss anything. I haven't seen you yet this morning. So, yeah. So Haley and I leave because she's like, let's go find him. So we leave. Ashley, I think, came to. And we found him, and he's like, hey. I'm like, I need to talk to you. And he was like, yeah, okay, what? At that point, you kind of see very sad because I was like, oh, he knows. I'm sitting there and I have my jacket. I'm like this, and I couldn't speak for a good 5 minutes. It was insane. So I just totally lost my train of thought. I finally, you know, He's like, I'm just gonna say it. And I look at him, I'm like, I think it's best if we end things. And he was like, okay, I'm okay with that. I was honestly, I'm kind of glad that you did that because I was thinking about it too, and I couldn't. I'm like, what? Oh, so he walked away. I'm like, this is, oh god. Um, so, yeah. Um, and the most awkward part today was, leaving 6th hour going to 7th hour, and I ran into him. I was with Haley, and we ran into him, and he totally hugged both of us. And I was like, what just happened? That's ridiculous. Why is he hugging me? I just broke up with him. So I'm pretty sure, and then she told me at lunch that he was thinking about breaking up with me for a good, like, month. Like that. No. Just no. Does not happen. Nothing. So. But things are over now. It's all good. I only made videos over, like, a minute longer than I wanted to, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I kept thinking about it now. So, yeah. I'm gonna go now because I have to go eat dinner, obviously. And I will talk to you guys later.